Journalists from diverse nations across Eastern Africa gathered for a crucial dialogue at the Pulse of Africa studio. The discussion centered on peace, development and integration in the region. The journalists mentioned the security and political crisis being occurred in countries such as in Sudan, Somalia, Uganda and other member states of the region. They shared their view that a lot has to be done to realize peace in the region.
When it comes to peace and security, so far we've not been doing well. But I believe that majority of the people, or the African people, have come to a realization that most of the problems we have when it comes to peace and security can only be sorted by ourselves.
The journalists maintained that regional stability could only be achieved through united actions where countries support one another in overcoming the various challenges they face. Moreover, the journalists recommended that African leaders should focus on building trust among themselves rather than relying on external entities for solutions.
The biggest problem that we have is African themselves, our African leaders. We don't trust one another. Uganda does not trust Kenya, its neighbor. South Sudan does not trust Sudan. Rwanda, we've seen it in Rwanda and DRC. So we don't trust one another, and to make it worse, we trust other people from outside.
Peace began by yourself at your home, then you call somebody. But if you start like you are feeling that you're going to lose, and then you're inviting somebody, that person also may invite another country to come and also participate. So now the conflict will be bigger conflict like the one happening in Rwanda with Congo, because there's kind of accusation. But then it needs the real dialogue and then discussion between all the leaders.
Journalists emphasized the role of media in preventing war and de-escalating conflicts.
You see, when it comes to war, it is women and children who are most affected. Maybe we need to understand that as media, even, we also have a role to play in combating conflict. How are we reporting conflict? Why are we giving these terrorists, and why are we giving them so much audience? You know? So as media, we should also look at how we are reporting these stories.
Furthermore, the journalists stressed the media's responsibility in promoting dialogue and understanding among conflicting parties. By amplifying the narratives of peace builders and advocate for non-violent solutions, the media can inspire hope and encourage collaborative efforts toward conflict resolution.